Hey guys, it's Jen here. I am exhausted on a Saturday morning waiting for one of my kids to finish their softball practice. So I figured I'd take this time just to answer a question that I get quite often, actually. And it is, how do you know when it is time to leave a relationship? And I mean, it's a valid question. Everybody's situation is different, but my answer for that is always when it fails to continue to support your greater good. When this respect is gone, when you have a lack of respect for your partner, when they have a lack of respect for you, that's pretty much a done deal, in my opinion. A marriage and a partnership or whatever, it takes respect. It takes sometimes we work on that, and when you realize that you are in this relationship and it's harder and harder and harder to maintain, and it's taking more energy out of you in a negative way than it should, I think that's a huge sign that that's, it's time to leave. And it's interesting because from a lot of women that I've heard, and including myself, it's a slow build at the same time. We make this commitment to somebody else, and you're in it. You don't want to fail, so you try so hard. And especially if you have children in the relationship, you try and try. You lose yourself in trying because you feel like, hey, at least we're together for the kids. I think that's a very poor decision to stay together for the kids. I always do. I always feel like that's a bad decision, but that's my answer. When the respect is gone, when it's just not supporting you, you can't support your partner, it's over. And it's interesting because it's kind of this, like I was saying before, it's sort of this slow build where it gets harder and harder and harder, and you're realizing over a span of time that this has been a really freaking hard relationship to maintain. And then all of a sudden, it's almost like, at least for me and for others that I've talked to, it's like this epiphany that happens where you're like, I got to get out of here. And I don't know if that's part of like the fight, flight response, but it's interesting how we work so hard to maintain and try to make a relationship work, and then for me and for many others, it was sort of like I can't try anymore. It's killing me. So that is what I thought I'd address. I hope it helps somebody out there. I'd love to hear comments, questions, anything that you think would be an interesting topic to discuss in a few minutes time. But thanks for taking a look, and have an awesome weekend. Bye.